Hello, welcome back. I'm Mythra13, and this is my Let's Play Minecraft series. Here I've been adding on to the Testificate village. I gave them 2 small houses, hopefully they'll move into, because as I understood it, they repopulate based on the number of empty houses they have in their village. So, and I know they have to be reasonably close. I'm not sure if I've built them close enough to the rest for them to recognize these and try to move into them. But basically you need a door and a roof on the other side of that door. So I think this one will count. So I think they will try to live in it. I've seen them move into the other small houses. It's just a factor of whether or not this is close enough. If it isn't, I may build one right here too. But as I was saying, I did build a bigger house. This is basically the house I'm using, and I call it the mayor's house. And this down the lower floor, I'm hoping they'll decide to move into. I may do a little decorating, give them a table or whatever they usually have in their houses. And up here is where I'm hanging my hat, where I can oversee their village, try to protect them. See, he looked like he was almost ready to come over here. It's okay, man. Don't be shy. Come move in. Really, it's alright. Anyway, I've basically just been hanging out here in Testificate land and working on their village for them, trying to protect them. That Goblin mod that I added and talked about last episode, it not only adds the goblins, the awesome goblin villages, which I've not explored enough to go get one or find one, so they must be a little bit far away, but it sure doesn't stop them from spawning. They're spawning all over the place here around the village, and they're as determined to attack and kill off the villagers as they are to actually attack me. So I've been really fighting them, trying to keep the Testificates alive, and I'm trying to build enough houses to get their population up and keep them from going extinct here. See, the zombies, they only attack at night, and they can bust down the doors as of 1.2.3 update. Maybe it was 1.2, I don't know, but as of that update, the zombies are able to bust down the doors, but they only attack at night. But then the Testificates, they'll come out during the day, and goblins will find them and attack. So basically had to play the role of the mayor of Testificate, land, village, whatever, and try to keep them alive. And over this way here, I found the mine, and I've been using it to get basically just stone and gravel so far. Stone to build the house, and then gravel for the paths, and I've pretty much left the ore alone until now, just to save it for the Let's Play, to do the mining while I was recording. So here we are. Quite a bit of ore. Some of it is added. Oh, Mr. Creeper, oh, you tried so hard to get me. Failed because of your little hissing sound that I heard. This is the Goblins ninja, by the way, that I was talking about. He's quite a little pest, but you kill him, and he drops these awesome shurikens, throwing stars. So the next enemy that wants to come mess with me is gonna get a taste of a Goblin ninja throwing star. Oh, and also, here you can hear I've added the Minecraft atmosphere sound mod. Adds all kinds of neat sounds that you don't ordinarily hear in Minecraft, like switching through your inventory weapons and tools, and swing of a sword, swing of a tool. I really like the sound you get when you go underwater. It's really neat. One sound I don't care for, and I happen to have it as soon as I installed the mod, is there was a storm going on in the village, and the sound of wind when you have a storm is really loud. But it did cause me to actually look through the README or instructions or whatever, and I found you can adjust the volume of the mod itself, so you can turn all of the atmospheric sounds down. And once I did that, I haven't had any issues with the mod. It's not overwhelming or anything. Occasionally, you'll get a misplaced sound. I guess like if you're swinging your pickaxe and you'll hear it swish, and it's not in time with the swing. I guess it's just a little pickiness on my part, but I mean, all in all, it's definitely an improvement to the game. I think Jeb or the people at Mojang still working on the game should consider adding some of the, if not the specific sounds, then at least the placement, or I don't know how to say it, because I believe the sounds themselves might not be the exact best for the game, but a sound of that type is what I mean. You know, a sound for weapons, a sound for water and being underwater. There's a great beach sound, so it sounds like you're really standing on the beach. I've heard it a couple times when I've gone fishing next to the village. But mostly, yeah, I've just been hanging out at the Testificate Village and building on and trying to protect them. Building the giant mayor's house of Testificate Village. They really need a better name than Testificate, I'm sorry. I don't mind saying it, but it's just kind of silly. I know, I thought initially it was just a name they were using in testing phase for the villagers, but they've yet to change the name, so I guess they're keeping it, and it's just kind of an odd name. I mean, maybe like, I don't know. I could come up with something better if I thought about it long enough, but for now I guess I'll just call them what they are called on the Minecraft wiki and what they've been called since they first appeared in Minecraft. So my little Testificate friends are counting on me to protect them from the evil goblins and the horrible zombies that try to kill them off. Like I said, I actually looked up how they, the Testificates, how they reproduce or repopulate, and how it's based on having empty houses nearby. And even though I've been trying to build them villages, and some of them will get killed off so their population drops, I've yet to see Testificate children. I'm not sure what other factors are involved in order to get them to spawn or whatever. So nothing like when you're breeding the animals in the game and you can just feed them wheat. I mean, I've kind of just had to wait around and wait and see, and I've still yet to see any. But I'm hopeful that they don't go extinct from goblin invasions before I'm able to at least see some effort on their part to keep their race alive. Don't know what I'll do if they do die off, but whatever. Maybe I'll move on decide they're too dumb to survive or something. But I've been having fun being their mayor. They don't expect much from me. I just keep building. And it's more fun than anything to actually fight the goblins. It's a great addition. Because they can appear during the day and night and just all sorts of random times. But that is what makes it harder to actually keep the villagers alive. Is unlike the zombie attacks, which are so predictable, it's like any moment I can have my villagers getting killed by 2 or 3 goblins at once. They can break down the doors just as easily as the zombies can. But all in all, I think I'll just keep building onto this town. If anyone wants to make a suggestion what I should build or work on next, it's welcome. But until then, thanks for watching and take care.